Viewer discretion is advised.
Привет, дорогие подписчики и зрители канала. Меня зовут Максим, и сегодня мы с вами продолжаем проходить God of War Ragnarök. Что такое? Кошка вскочила резко, блин.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
The Norns. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know.
You may not find them cooperative.
As long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness. His confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War as a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you, of all people, would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am anymore.
I know you feel that way now. I've lost myself before. More than once, but believe me, there is something beyond that.
And what is that?
Purpose. Purpose is the path that leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept my fate? Lead your armies into war, secure your vengeance.
If securing our justice is not your purpose, then find another, for your own sake. When you're ready to seek the Norns, I'm with you. Just taking a moment.
Don't try to talk me into coming. The Norns and their tales of our fates, it's everything I've walked away from.
Would have been a shame to have left that behind.
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
How would a trace get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path. I know how highly you esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm sure that's disappointing. He's just been one step ahead of us. Anything for Freya? What do you need? A Vanir crest? Quite the prize. Haven't seen artifacts from Vanaheim in a very long time. That from Vanaheim? It's so clean.
Асгардский слиток. Вроде оружие. Я не посмотрел.
And for the Valkyrie Queen? Something in mind?
Ничего себе. Ладно, плащ оставим. Плащ мне нравится.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Ну это лучше так-то. Каменная стена. Живучесть дает.
Madam Neathog? Madam Neathog, where have you gone?
Neathog. I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
О чем речь?
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madam Neathog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another long-time tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
Давай сначала сюда заглянем.
Dug up some new blueprints for you. What you need now?
Ничего нового нет, что ты
Hitting the
врешь.
road or chewing the fat?
What is this?
Ravens. Ones we've been destroying. Odin's little spies.
New father, new mother, new fate to suffer. In life we hanged, in death we kneeled, until you freed us with your steel.
Destroying the ravens free their spirits somehow. Good to know.
Free.
Well, free of Odin's control anyway.
Ну не, ну как-то не актуально уже этот, мне кажется, блин.
I can fix you up a weapon from anywhere. Vanaheim, Midgard, wherever.
I suppose your skills are needed. Alfheim? What's there?
We still have unfinished business there. We found a Hofgufer out in the Barrens, milady. In terrible pain. We freed it, but there's another interned somewhere beneath the Forbidden Sands.
A Hofgufer? I haven't seen one since I was a child. Lead the way.
Разработчики на все случаи жизни приготовили диалоги.
Ragnarok is coming. You're gonna need to stock up. Luckily, I'm offering new items.
А что у нас?
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency.
Wait. Let us look this way.
Much of the sand has been cleared away, but another storm rages beyond that pass, which must mean...
Another Hafgufa.
Odd. It looks as though the Light Elves sealed off this section of the Barrens. Why?
Luckily for us, a very considerate goddess has enhanced our magic chisel, and we can unseal it.
My, that is lucky.
The forbidden sands lay beyond.
Contested territory, according to Bela, and another storm to endure.
I remember when Freyr and I traveled to this realm as children. The desert was healthy and full of life back then. I can't help but fear that era has ended for good and our efforts here are futile.
It's a fair concern. Healing this land will take more than a pair of singing Hafgufa. But I have to believe in the long run, we're doing right by Alfheim. Well, best we start looking for a way underground.
Keep a lookout for a cave! The other Hofgufa must be under there!
Что это такое?
Jewelry.
Oh? Put it on one of my horns. Let's see if I can pull it off.
No.
Ломай, круши.
An elven library.
An archive of knowledge.
No sign of the Light Elves.
For now.
Maybe they've left for the day, and we can browse at our leisure. What's that?
A diagram for a sword hilt.
Perhaps we should show it to one of the dwarves. They'll know what to do with it.
правил библиотеки.
These texts alone are not enough to end the Elven War, but restricting their access only serves those who wish to prolong it.
Taking a page out of Odin's book.
Aye, quite the advantage for the Light Elves.
This book is sealed, but there is an inscription. Console.
Big Fear spoke of an exile of the same name. Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular text.
All this knowledge of their ancestors, their shared history, poetry. Just sitting here, forgotten. What a waste.
Ah, it appears the librarian would like a word.
Запрещено выносить.
Sounds like she wants that journal back.
No.
Use a shield strike, brother!
Are you okay?
Use a shield strike, brother!
Shield strike!
Да как я так быстро-то подбегу к ней, блядь?
Use a shield strike, brother!
he know?
She thinks she's protecting them by hiding all this knowledge away.
Our ally wishes to read this journal. We are taking the book.
I'm impressed. Thought you were going to end her.
When last we traveled here, after Faye passed, I killed an elf of great importance. The ramifications were dire for his people. I do not wish to make the same mistake twice.
I see an entrance! I hope Freyr will appreciate our work here in the desert. I wonder if he knows how poorly this realm has fared in his absence.
Aye. Hearing the Song of the Sands again is a rare privilege, even if it's only a solo act.
Or a duet, once this Hofgufa is free. This architecture. It is not of the Dark Elves.
An abandoned ancient settlement by the looks of it. Built long before the Lightwell's creation.
More hive matter as well.
I'd say we're on the right track then.
Наверное, это выход.
Blocked.
Could I reach it from down here? This kind of hive material is sensitive to sound. When I last came here with you and Atreus, I assumed the absence of Alfheim's light was an aberration. I didn't realize it was caused by hive matter.
Ah, and as far as the Dark Elves are concerned, it's that light column in the center of the temple that's the aberration. Just look at how old some of these surfaces are. Far older than the Lightwell, or even our trapped Hafgifa for that matter.
That's quite the empathetic perspective, Mimir.
Well, dangle from a burly god's backside for a few winters, and you'll find yourself looking for all sorts of new perspectives.
More hive, but denser. Too thick for that. Maybe the Twilight Stone on the ground will help. Well, there you go.
Rich, left flank!
The Alpha!
Brother, the wee bastard's about to explode!
Enemies to your left! The Alpha!
Я понял.
Enemies to your left! Left side incoming!
Right side, brother!
Good riddance!
Nicely done!
Behind you! The Alpha!
Hoisting your back!
The Alpha! Light elves don't often travel underneath the barrens, do they?
Territory changes hands often in Nalheim, or so it appears.
Big Beard did mention that these ruins have historical significance for the Light Elves. I assume they're only here to keep intruders out.
Well, at least they tried.
I suspect the corpse below would disagree. good eye. Let's continue, shall we?
Shall we? Жаль, нельзя просто спрыгнуть. Ползти, ползти долго так.
Enemy on the left.
Ну давайте.
I hope freeing these Hofgufas will allow them to breed again. It was a dazzling display once. The skies of Alfheim filled with their song.
I imagine it's the lack of fresh light that's caused this pair to grow abnormally large. No use in having babies if there's nothing for them to feed on.
Trying to protect their children from a harsh world. I can relate. I wonder if these two comprehend the choice they face once freed.
What choice do you speak of?
The life cycle of the Hofgufa. In order to breed, they must pass on their light to their children.
And without light, they will die.
I suppose that's all any of us can hope for in the end. That our death has purpose. That we can live on through our children. Well, given another chance, I know what choice I would make. There's some Twilight Stone.
Где? Я не вижу. Я не вижу сумеречных камней больше. Куда она смотрит? Но я не вижу больше камней. Куда мне еще? Не вижу. Не вижу. Не вижу. Не вижу, плюс не понимаю. Куда она лупится? Я не вижу.
Well done. Time to set it loose.
Aye, back to the surface then.
Many of Freyr's blessings, I imagine.
А, это сильная руна. Ну, прикольно. Наконец-то.
The fate of these creatures reminds me of a story.
Does it?
There once was a blacksmith whose king commanded him to construct
Ящик
a
Пандоры.
box that could contain all the evils of the world. But no metal could hold such a power. So the blacksmith used the flame of...
Kratos, is this a story meant to ease my grief?
Perhaps it is just a story. A way to pass the time.
I appreciate the sentiment, but, well, your stories,
What about my stories?
I wouldn't exactly call them a comfort.
Fair. Mimir is the better storyteller.
Now, don't sell yourself short, brother. You've come a long way from the days of laconic fables.
It's okay. Finish your story, Kratos.
The blacksmith's daughter was the key to unlocking the box. He died trying to protect her from those who opened it.
Well, at least it's a relatable story.
Вот и выход.
It appears we've overstayed our welcome in Alfheim.
Time to end this storm.
Ну, часику радости.
That's the beauty of a locked door. It could be anything. Monsters, treasure. Knowing our luck, it'll be a bit of both.
A token.
A badge of honor. The elves made a few of they'd hang them up outside their dwellings, show their support for my brother. That's all my brother's tributes.
Would you prefer we hang on to them?
Do what you will. If Freyr didn't bother taking them when he left Alfheim, he wouldn't mind us selling them to the dwarves.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Да ёбаный в рот, блять. Чё за хуйня, блять? Это чё было, нахуй? Я же убил его, блять. Чего, нахуй? Что, блять? Что, нахуй? Я в ахуе, блять. Это просто пиздец. Они одним ударом, блядь, треть хп сразу сносит. Да, блядь, пожалуйста, он даже выйти не успел, уже мне треть одну снес. Даже выйти, блядь, не успел с портала, уже одну треть мне снес нахуй. Да иди нахуй. Половину хп, блядь! Половину нахуй! Одним ударом, блядь! Если бы на мне офсета не было, мне бы с двух ударов хуярили бы, блядь. Да иди нахуй, блядь. Ебать, вот это пиздец. 0 хп, бля. Надо сет, блядь, вытаскивать просто пиздец как. Ёбнешься.
If my stories are of no comfort, take solace in knowing you did what you thought was best for your son's safety. Even these creatures know there is little choice for a parent. You are not alone.
I'm not, am I? And now neither are they. Incredible.
Song of the Sands. Wow. Didn't know I could get misty. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Kratos. This land sings once more. We've done good here.
Ну, а на этой ноте мы, пожалуй, закончим. Спасибо за просмотр, всего хорошего, увидимся в следующих сериях. Пока-пока.
No rush to leave yet, is there? Who knows what kind of adventures await us in a freshly lit Barrens?